just come around the edge and come around the butthole. And that is her vagina right there. Leaky vagina. You can't really hurt anything in the pelvis inside here. Yeah, poo's kind of gross, but by the time it gets to here, it's not a big deal. Just get your knife in there, cut around. And just kind of get it started. You can squeeze any excess out if you're worried about it. Just kind of cut around there and get her open. Nice. Luckily, you got snow. You can wash your hand and the knife as you go. So once that's kind of started there, come back here. So you can start in the meat or start up at the chest cavity. In this case, I want to come to the breastplate about 2-3 inches up. Get under the hide. Make sure your knife's pointed up, that way it parts the hairs outwards and you aren't dragging your knife across the hair because it's hard on knife blades. And you just stay underneath the hide. We just want to start and cut here. Just opening her up. Right now, you can see that I've only gone through the hide, and then there's this muscle with some fat. Now, you gotta be careful so you can peel it away, the hide, a little bit to help. But you can see I've already kind of got lucky and nicked it. We want to get under here. Now, over time, and try to keep it pulled away and just go slow here because we don't want to hit the stomach. The stomach and the bladder are the two sketchy, the two parts that you don't want to get. So that's the stomach right there. This is caul fat, mule deer caul fat. I've used it before. It just leaves a waxy sensation on your mouth. This is where the blood comes out. And you can start just kind of scooping, warm your hands. If it's really cold, I've never done it, but I would recommend using some sort of like rubber glove just to keep your hands dry. And then you can reach up and into the cavity. Oh, Jesus. Into the pelvis, and you start pulling on rectum. Oh. And this one's tearing, so we'll get that out. Keep that out. Usually they don't tear, usually pretty tough. Get that all out. Oh, it's a mess in here. And when you get up inside here, stomach's mostly out. Kind of fighting this a little bit, so I'll come back. But in here, you'll see the diaphragm. We'll puncture that. We'll cut that out of the way because that's holding a lot of this in too. Just be careful. Just kind of pull away at her, and then So meanwhile, don't puncture the stomach. I'm just trimming up the other side of the diaphragm. You can reach up in here. You can cut away just below the lungs there. Get that all out. This is not the best educational video. Usually I do it on the side most of the way through, just so everything drains. Oh yeah. Move that away. That's your liver, which I kind of mangled. That's edible if you want. I'm not a big fan of it. It tastes too much like iron. And then from here, you're pretty good. Like, all the dangerous stuff's out. Still got the heart and lungs in here. Which you want to leave in until I get back to the vehicle, because I'm keeping the heart and I don't got a bag with me or my pack. So right here, you're pretty good, pretty safe.